Garmin has launched the Fenix 8 and I've been using it for a whole week. Here are 5 things that I really like about this watch. The first of which is that it now comes with an AMOLED display, which is a first for Garmin really. And the Fenix 8 is the first Garmin ever that comes with 2 different display options. You can have either the AMOLED screen, which I've got now, and you can also have it with the memory and pixel display, which comes with the solar charging. But the AMOLED, I think, is the one that really stands out. The AMOLED screen is exciting because it kind of makes another Garmin watch obsolete, which is the Epix Gen 2, which was launched a couple of years ago alongside the Garmin Fenix 7 and existed purely because Garmin didn't want to add AMOLED screen on the Fenix line. So they created the Epix. But now that they added the AMOLED screen onto the Fenix, it kind of makes the Epix obsolete. And Garmin actually confirmed that they're going to stop doing the Epix line as well. So just going to focus on the Fenix line, which is the top dog, I guess, wearable from Garmin. Another great thing about the Garmin Fenix 8 that it has a new GPS chip and a new feature called position enhancement, which helps the watch gather extra data when it's in a challenging GPS environment. Let's say you're out in open water or you're in a city, you're with tall buildings. The watch will offer you to start the position enhancement feature before you start your workout, and it collects more data and it processes it afterwards, so you can have a better GPS map after you finish with the exercise, which is pretty cool because a lot of people don't realize that Garmin is historically it's a GPS company, so their GPS performance has always been very good, and a lot of their watches are very accurate as well. But with this, they can make it extra accurate, and with this mode, you have the single most accurate GPS data you can get from a wearable. Another exciting feature, at least for me, because I like my strength workout, is that the watch now offers exercise-specific strength workouts, which means that if you're like a trail runner or a cyclist, you can browse specific strength workouts to enhance your cycling or running or trail running. So you can do let's say a workout to enhance the running strength, and then you can do it on the watch, and it will suggest this workout for you, and then you can do it without leaving the watch. So you don't have to use any app. It's all right on the watch as well. I just spoke to Garmin today. They told me that the strength workout is actually catching up very quickly among Fenix users as one of the top workouts that they do. Running is obviously the most popular one. You've got cycling as well. A lot of people use it for walking, but they say there's a lot of people that use the Fenix for tracking workouts, and then the Fenix actually can track exercises automatically. So it knows when you do a bench press, for example, it knows when you do a squat, and kind of adding this extra workout so functionality adds another layer to this already kind of robust strength workout feature that the watch has. The fourth thing that I like about the watch is the new screen and how the map looks like on the new screen. The Epix is what Garmin calls an adventure watch, so it's used a lot for mapping and hiking and similar activities. You could use the watch to navigate between points and then navigate back from points and stuff like that. With the new screen, you can see the shading of the maps much better. You can see where you're going. You can browse it much better as well. And it also has a new feature where it displays at the top scale of the map. So you can see the map, let's say, is 1 mile, which makes it obviously easier for you to gauge how far you are from your distance based on that information. And the fifth thing that I really like, although the watch has always been a very rugged wearable, the Fenix line in particular, they made it even more rugged for the 8th iteration. So the watch now has leak-proof buttons, which means it's good for diving. Garmin already has a well-established dive watch franchise, which is called the Descent, but diving wasn't a functionality on the Fenix line before the 8, and now you can actually use the watch for diving up to 40 meters. So I guess recreational diving. And if you want anything more professional than that, you can still get the Descent watches, but now the Fenix 8 is capable of diving, which is something that has other rugged smartwatches from other brands have been offering for the last couple of years. So that's it, guys. It is a very exciting watch. It's not cheap by any means, but the Fenix 8 is definitely the best that Garmin has to offer in a wearable form. So check it out.